Jenny Robinson has dealt with ongoing pain her entire life, but it was not until January 2015, when she was 21 years old, that she was officially diagnosed with Ehlers-Danlos Syndrome hypermobility. Ehlers-Danlos Syndrome, or EDS for short, is an extremely rare inherited genetic syndrome that can be passed down from a parent. It is a 50-50 chance that the hypermobility gene can be passed down to a child and inheriting the condition.
It was just an ordinary night of just watching Coronation Street, just like you do. And I saw Cherylee, well, her name's Izzy in the show, and she had her feet like, instead of being like that, it was like that. And I thought that's a bit strange because I don't really see many people doing that. I thought I'd just Google the internet and see what's wrong with her. So it came up with EDS. Almost every single symptom that was on the list I had, and I had to do loads of different tests with my hands and stuff, and they said about hypermobile. I wasn't too sure what it was, and then we just pushed for the appointment to see the specialist, to see what they could do to help.
This documentary follows Jenny to the Coronation Street set to meet and say thank you to the actress that triggered the thoughts that Jenny might have the condition.
On the day of Coronation Street, I got quite excited when we pulled up and I saw the big Coronation Street sign. I thought, oh, no, it's the Coronation Street set. And we got in, we saw the disabled car pull up, and we saw Cherylee get out, and she came straight up to us, but she was in a rush, and she spoke to us, and I thought, I was quite scared because I was shaking like a leaf.
This is Jenny.
Oh, hello, Jenny.
And I'm Christine.
Oh,
nice to meet
Christine.
you. It's somebody she's wanted to meet for a while, especially since she's found out she's got EDS as well. So it really is important.
Just wanted to know how she copes with day-to-day life and how she manages to still be an actress and still suffer with EDS. Today means a lot because I've always wanted to meet her and say thank you for everything that she does for people that have got EDS, and I just wanted to say thank you, that's all. We were watching you on Coronation Street, and I says, she's sitting exactly how I sit, that's a bit strange. So I went on the internet and I Google searched EDS, and then my mum asked if I could go see a doctor, and she says, oh no, you've not got EDS, but she did the, I've forgotten what.
Oh, benign score or something, isn't it?
And she didn't say anything then, she said, okay, I'll refer you, so. Has EDS made you more driven to succeed, or have you ever felt like you can't because of it?
I think it's made it harder, because I think sometimes you're battling with just, once you've got dressed, that's your energy gone. I think I've always been determined, which has been helpful, and I don't like being told I wouldn't be able to do things. That just, I've got to get a bit between my teeth. I don't know if it's made me any more determined. I think it's taught me a lot. I think you fast track a lot of the stuff that you learn as you age. I think people with disabilities learn them a lot quicker because, in a way, there's no point in worrying about what other people think about what you look like, or those you're dealing with so much more different things. I think it probably changed my personality for the better. I think it made me appreciate things more. I think it's made me grab life more, because when you lose so much of life, when you've only got a little bit to play with, you grab it with both hands and do as much as you can in those times.
Do you have any other issues of EDS, or just the pain and dislocations?
Pain, fatigue and dislocations.
I think the pain's enough.
Yeah, pain is definitely enough. Pains are daily. I think it's funny, I think people don't know how to get their heads around that you are continually in pain.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Well, all the time. But it's that thing of actually, that's the manageable bit. It's when it renders you where you can't move, speak or anything else, and that's a couple of times a week, I suppose. I started at the age of 11, and I didn't get diagnosed until I was 23. I was in hospital in a pain clinic for 2 weeks, and I deteriorated quite quickly, but I was trying to show them what my body did, and they all kind of thought I could be a gymnast, but then one of them said, look this up, and my friend went and looked it up in the library for me, and that's how I found out. And then I used to go down to London to see Professor Bird.
I think if you wasn't on the programme, I wouldn't have found out. I think I would still be struggling now.
Oh, bless you. Oh, sweetheart, you didn't have to do that. Oh, that's like a zebra teddy. Zebra pajamas. Oh, darling, thank you. That's so kind of you. I'll give you a cuddle. I'll give you a cuddle. That is so kind. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I didn't expect that at all.
It meant a lot to me to meet her, really, because I just wanted to know what her life is like, because really you don't know what her life is like unless you speak to her in person. And it's just inspirational that she can actually do all this even though she's in a wheelchair, because I think the reason I stopped acting was because I didn't think I'd be able to, because I'm in a chair now. But it just proves that you can still do acting even if you want to, really. I'm feeling very relieved that I didn't mess up any of the questions when I was interviewing her, even though I did talk a bit too much. And I was scared that I'd talk too much and I'd probably annoy her, but she's really lovely.
Take care, Jenny. Lovely to meet you.
Take care.
I'm glad it helped.
Meeting Cherylee, she's an amazing woman and quite an inspiration to me and a lot of other people that I know. And just talking to her in person, she's just like a normal person, really. Being good.
It's mad to have had that ability to change somebody else's life. Extremely proud and honoured that that's happened, and I'm so pleased to have helped. That's amazing. Yeah, that's mad, isn't it?
Let's go to Roy's for a bacon sandwich.